Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I decided that I wanted to do a very simple neutral look with a pop of color because I just think that's so beautiful. So I'm really doing the most simple eyes and everything. So I'm just going in with my BH Cosmetics bronzer and I'm bronzing my eyes like in the crease a little bit, and then I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics what's it called, blushing in Bali. I'm going in with that and just lightly putting a little bit of shimmer under my brow bone and on my lid and inner corner as well. So keeping it very neutral and light on the eyes just so you don't look overdone, kind of. I mean, sometimes I do it a different, like I do overdo it, but not this time, and I really liked how it turned out. Oh my gosh, I have to cough. Sorry. Anyways, so then I'm going in with my NYX matte liner, and I'm just doing a thin little cat eye. I mean, thin for me. But I'm just lining my eyes so that they have some definition, being that they're very lightly done and whatnot. And I'm also not wearing falsies in this video, which is crazy. But, I do have somewhat long lashes now that I use falsies because I don't pile on mascara every day, but this day I decided I wanted to just do a light look and pile on mascara instead of doing falsies. Just so it's a little bit more natural. So I'm just gonna finish doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm not feeling the best today if you can't tell. And then I am going to, after this, I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. No, I just used the e.l.f. lash curler, and it works just fine for me. I mean, I only just recently started curling my lashes because I've never been one to really curl them. I used to have like a couple lash curlers and I would use them once in a while, but now I kind of do it almost every day. Probably like half my days I do it now. And then I'm just going through and brushing out my lashes just to get them nice and separated with just a spoolie on my brow pencil, and I'm curling them again. And then I do use mascara off camera because it would just be boring to watch. I used the L'Oreal eye primer or eyelash primer and NARS Climax mascara. And now I am going in with e.l.f.'s poreless putty on my pore area and my forehead as well. I don't know if I like this, but I'm just using it because I bought it, so I might as well use it. And then I'm going in with the Boscia mattifying primer. I love this one. It's actually really good and really underrated. And then I'm going to be mixing today the Stay Naked foundation, the new foundation by Urban Decay. I love it. I have a whole review on it. And then I'm also using the Juvias place because that's another one of my favorites right now. And I just mix those two together. And yeah, I just blend it out with a brush like usual. I've been using these ones a lot lately because they're just really, really good. I did not mix the shade quite right, to be honest, which is a rookie mistake, being that I think I'm pretty good at that. But I just wasn't looking at my arm to see what color my body really was, so, yeah. So just blending that out. I don't really go too much under my eyes, just a little bit. Oh, and then my cat decides to join me. His name is Poop, and he, is kind of a shit, so that's why. So I just blend that out while holding him until he's ready to get back down. because he was just all up in my way and needing some attention. So I ended up pushing him off the table after that, just because he was knocking everything down. So now I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm using the Juvias Place concealer. It's way too light, but I still use it because it blends out quite nice, actually, and it doesn't really ruin it or whatever. So I'm just doing it in all my normal spots and just blending that out with a buffing brush like usual. I use brushes more than sponges, even though I like sponges more. I literally always forget to wet them, and then I'm like, fuck that, I'm not getting back up. And so I am just going to blend this out, and I leave the very, like, underneath of my eyes. I like to leave that to kind of get the most coverage under there, and then I go back in and blend it a little bit. And yeah, and then I'm going to cream contour as well because I've been liking that look lately. I'm going to be using my Tarte proglow palette, and it just has a cream and a powder contour in it, so I'm using a Luxie brush to do that because it has like a nice edge that you can grab it with and then blend it out with the other part. So I'm just doing it in all the places that I usually do it. And then I'm going to go in with these two Juvias. Oh no, my air just turned back on. Only a few minutes I had left. So underneath, I've been setting it with White Sands by Juvias Place, and I've been doing that under my eyes. Pretty much anywhere I conceal, I do it, and yeah. And then for the rest of the face, I just go in with the shade Sahara, which is like a little bit darker and more yellow tone. Which my skin is more yellow toned. The light always washes out my skin, but yeah, if you saw like my arms and like anywhere else on my body, I have more yellow toned skin. I do have acne and rosacea on my face, so it's kind of changes it a little bit, I guess. Anyways, so I'm going in and just dusting over the Sahara and blending out the rest of that White Sands powder. And yeah. Nothing to say right here. Okay, and then I'm going in and I'm contouring with the same palette that I contoured with before, but this time I'm using the powder version, and I'm just contouring with my temples, my nose, my cheekbone, like underneath my cheekbone, jawline, lip, everywhere that I usually do and that you're supposed to do. And then it's actually really weird because I forget to put bronzer on, which I never do. And I was looking at my pictures and I was like, wow, I don't look very bronzed. It's because I totally fucking forgot to put bronzer on. So I'm just putting some blush and highlight on from the palette that I used on my eyes. And then I think the last thing I do is like fix up my brows and whatnot, and then I put my lippy on, which is from Stila, and it's a bright orange. So that is all for this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I think it's very neutral, but then you get that pop of color, so it's still fun. And yeah, I didn't mind not wearing falsies as much. I still prefer it 100%, but that's okay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, I forgot to include it here, but I am going to be putting a little clip of me announcing the BH Cosmetics palette winner at the end of this. So I will be reaching out to her, or I already have, I think, and sending it out. So I will see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I think I already said that, but who cares? Bye. Okay guys, I did a giveaway about 2 weeks ago, and the winner of that giveaway is Madison Reinhardt, I think is how you say her name. But it's the BH Cosmetics palette, and I will be contacting her, I probably have by the time I posted this, and sending her palette.